Welcome to celebrating 31 Expressions of Light. We are Soul Evolution Collaborative, and we are pleased to have you joining in for this 31-day experience in whatever way works for you. Tonight, I'm very pleased to introduce Reverend Barbara Bew from Fort Collins, Colorado. We very much enjoy having people that we love come and join us for this.
Thanks.
So, like so many who have come before us, we set this time of year aside to celebrate light. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was life, and the Word was light. And the light, through law, produced form, and the created form turned to the light, and the light of consciousness dawned. And humans beheld the light and walked in it, and the light was all. That's from Ernest Holmes in The Science of Mind, page 147. So as we move into this special time of year, we look at 31 ways to experience and celebrate this elemental foundation of the universe and actively create space for more light in our collective experience of humanity. Each evening for the month of December, we will be live with a new word to celebrate and a daily activity for the following day that attempts to bring us closer to the experience of the light. If this is your first time hearing about this, you can jump over to soulevolutioncollaborative.org and sign up for reminders and daily activity details. Now, let us breathe in the beauty and wonder of this day, this time, this beautiful now moment.
Celebrating and honoring light is something found in traditions all over the world. And recognizing the importance of light during this time of year when the days become shorter, light continues to remain at the center of spirituality. The light is a divine quality that illuminates and enlightens. It is the source of all that is. It is that which fills in all of the spaces. It is that which has always been. Not only are we honoring the light that physically illumines our world, but even more so the light that resides within every single one of us. In the beginning, there was light, and it was good. Light takes many forms and shines through many expressions. And this month, we set aside this time to honor and celebrate the importance of those many forms.
So, our expression of the light for this day, we celebrate now, the present moment, as an expression of light. This right now moment is the only moment we ever have. It is right now that we have the ability to create, to have new thoughts, and to experience, to witness the outpicturing of our thinking. The present moment is always available to us.
Ernest Holmes, in A New Design for Living, all the way back in 1959, wrote, "There will never be more of God, abundance, health, or happiness than is available to us today. And the only time we can experience what we may desire is today. We can't do it yesterday, and tomorrow it hasn't arrived. We have to encompass right now in our thought all the good we can ever hope to experience." Let me read that one sentence again. We have to encompass right now in our thought all the good that we can ever hope to experience. For out of that thought comes the joy of our life today and the pattern for our experience tomorrow. But the present moment can never provide us with more joy than we are able to embody.
So as we seek to experience a greater awareness of this expression of light, consider the following activity as a way to embody and explore this idea in a practical way. Throughout the day, spend time being present in the moment. Set a timer, 60-minute increments. When your timer goes off, pause what you are doing for 60 seconds and become very present to this moment. Not what just happened, not what is going to happen, but what is actually happening in this very moment. Then reset your timer, rinse, and repeat.
Oh, so go within with me for a minute. You might call it prayer, you might call it a time of reflection, you just might call it centering and stillness. But here's what we know. We know that today, right now, there is this presence, energy, love, life expression of light. of spirit, of energy, of God, of all that is, of the force itself. And the force itself is ever present in and through and as all that is. And it vibrates at this expression of light and love. And so, in this moment now, in this now moment, if we breathe in and simply connect with that, if we breathe in and simply connect with that, we can know ourselves as it. We know ourselves as love. We know ourselves as this center of light and energy, which is the expression of spirit here on earth. We can know in this moment that as we think, we create this idea of abundance, of prosperity, of life, of greater living and greater joy, and that everything within us rises up to meet that, and everything outside of us rises up to meet us in it. So we just take a moment to sit in that, reflect in it, and be in it, and to be grateful in it. There is no other way to be but grateful for how amazing this is. All of life and its expression and its beauty. And so, in that thanks, I leave room in every single day for this universe, this beautiful place that we exist, that we are in co creation with. I leave room for it to absolutely blow my mind with its response to my knowing, to my prayer, and to my word. And if you are of this tradition and that we are, and you would like to claim this prayer and this treatment for yourself in any way, do so by joining me in saying, and so it
So
is.
it is. Wonderful. Thank
Thank
you
you
for being
so
here.
much. That was lovely. What a beautiful way to spend the month. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining with us. Beautiful to have you here.
Anytime.
Thanks, everybody. Be well.